What up, friends? I'm that guy Joe of One Beer at a Time podcast, and this is another solo brew review. Today's review is on a Doppelboch from Tinmill Brewing Company. I've never been to Tinmill myself. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've never been to Herman, Missouri, but this was donated by a friend of ours. I'm very thankful for it. And today we're going to try the Midnight Whistle Doppelboch. So we're going to pour it up. We're going to pour it up aggressively. We want all that head, friends. Do not be afraid of the head. Remember, beer science, we try to tell you guys all the time, if you don't pour it up aggressively and let that settle, all of this happens right here. It's part of why a lot of people stay away from craft beer. Now, what is a Doppelboch, you say? Doppelbochs were originally made by monks in Munich, Germany. It's a style of brew that is very, very food friendly and always has flavor profiles reminiscent of like toasted bread, roasted toasted malts, big flavors like that. Notice this thick, hearty, beautiful dark color. So is Doppelboch an ale or a lager? Doppelboch, like all Bock beers and like a Dunkel, is actually a lager. Now, it is a malted lager. These typically have a roasted malt, but it is indeed a lager. That's important to know when drinking a brew like this, because for my entry-level new craft beer drinkers, a beer like this is going to make you think that this is probably a stout, something really heavy. But being that it's a lager means that even though it's going to be full flavored, it's going to drink lighter and have more of a crispness to it, and it's going to go down nice and smooth, as a lager should. Now, this particular Doppelboch from Tinmill Brewing is made with hand-roasted malts in small batches for hearty flavor. You can smell it. A full-body hearty beer made for beer drinkers who want to experience all that beer has to offer. So, let us clink and drink. Well, she lives up to the description. That roasted smell is glorious. Big, bold, hearty flavors. Super malty, but not one specific malt and not a very sweet malt flavor. It's balanced very well. That hand roast, it really comes through in a big way. Not like coffee, doesn't remind you of that coffee bean, which is also part of what's beautiful about some of these German brews. But very big, full-bodied, lots of flavor. Goes down smooth. For something that has that much flavor on it, it's almost just refreshing because it drinks so smooth and so light. Generally, these kind of beers for me get a very, very big okay. Yeah, okay, I really like this. This brew in particular, borderline fuck yeah. Like I said, I've never been to Herman. I've never been to Tinmill. This brew itself makes me want to go and travel there to check this out. And I think we're going to have to do that sometime. So, to our friends in Tinmill in Herman, Missouri, from One Beer at a Time in St. Louis, Missouri, props, cheers, we love your brew. I can't wait to try more. So, in conclusion, my dear friends, if you're ever in the Herman, Missouri area, I would highly recommend checking out Tinmill. And although I haven't been there myself, this is getting added to the list of places I need to go travel here local in the state of Missouri that I've never been to that have damn good beer. Based on this one brew alone, I can tell this is a quality brewery. And I'm checking out their website, and it looks like they have a real good, lengthy list of available options. So, like, we got to go check this out. So, borderline, entry-level, fuck yeah, on the OBOT beer scale. Highly recommend again, friends. Remember, support local, and let's be kind to each other. As always, please like, share, subscribe, all those good things. Support us so we can continue to support local beer and show you guys the St. Louis beer scene.